Welcome to Celeb Memorial TV. Join us as we honor and remember the lives of famous personalities who have touched our hearts. Stay updated with the latest news, tributes, and stories about the stars we've lost. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's pay tribute to the legacies of these unforgettable icons. Joan Clare Ciccone, who passed away at the age of 81 on September 24th after a brief battle with aggressive cancer, was a beloved wife, mother, and stepmother. Joan was married to Silvio Ciccone, the father of pop icon Madonna, for 58 years, and played a pivotal role in the Ciccone family, enriching their lives with her boundless enthusiasm, joy, and love. Born with a warm spirit and a love for life, Joan became part of Madonna's life when she married Silvio in 1966, just 3 years after the tragic death of Madonna's biological mother. Stepping into an instant family was no easy task, particularly with young children grieving their mother's loss. While Madonna has openly shared that her relationship with Joan was complicated in her early years, over time, there seemed to be a reconciliation. A touching moment captured in 2012 showed Joan and Madonna sharing a warm hug backstage at a concert in Detroit, a sign of the bond they may have rebuilt in later years. Beyond her family ties, Joan was a strong and hard-working woman. In 1995, alongside Silvio, she co-founded the Ciccone Vineyard and Winery in Suttons Bay, Michigan. Joan was more than just a co-owner. She was actively involved in every aspect of the winery, from planting vines and maintaining the property to cooking for events and greeting patrons with her signature warmth. Her hands-on dedication and passion for the vineyard made her a cherished figure in the local community. Joan leaves behind 2 children, Jennifer and Mario, as well as 6 stepchildren, including Madonna. Her legacy of love, hard work, and resilience will live on in the hearts of those who knew her. Joan will be remembered not only for her devotion to her family, but also for the joy and kindness she spread to everyone around her. Catherine Crosby, who passed away at the age of 90 on September 20th, was a beloved actress, singer, and philanthropist whose career and life were deeply intertwined with Hollywood history. Known for her roles in films like The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad and Anatomy of a Murder, Catherine brought grace and charm to the screen, captivating audiences during the golden age of cinema. Born Olive Catherine Grandstaff on November 25, 1933 in West Columbia, Texas, she embarked on her career in Hollywood in the early 1950s under the stage names Catherine Grant and Catherine Grandstaff. After graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts from the University of Texas in 1955, she quickly made a name for herself in both film and television, co-starring with notable actors like Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis. However, it was her marriage to the legendary crooner Bing Crosby in 1957 that brought her further into the spotlight, and together they had 3 children. Although Catherine largely stepped back from acting in the 1960s, her talents remained diverse. She became a registered nurse in 1963 and even hosted her own talk show, The Catherine Crosby Show, in the mid-1970s. Following Bing's passing in 1977, she continued to honor his legacy, hosting the Crosby National Golf Tournament and performing in occasional theater productions. Her resilience and strength were particularly evident in her later years. After suffering a tragic car accident in 2010, which claimed the life of her second husband, Maurice William Sullivan, Catherine remained active, even performing in a Rodgers and Hart tribute in 2014. Catherine Crosby will be remembered not only for her contributions to film and television, but also for her enduring spirit, love of the arts, and dedication to her family. Her legacy lives on through her work, her children, and the countless lives she touched over her remarkable 90 years. Rupert Keegan, who passed away at the age of 69 on September 23rd, after a long battle with cancer, was a beloved figure in the world of motorsport. His career spanned the thrilling days of Formula One and beyond, leaving a lasting impression on the racing community. Keegan's rise to prominence began with his victory in the 1976 British Formula 3 Championship, a triumph that paved the way for his debut in Formula One. He made his mark in the prestigious series, participating in 37 Formula One World Championship Grand Prix, starting on May 8, 1977. While he did not score any championship points, Keegan's determination and passion were evident on the track. His best career finish came at the 1977 Austrian Grand Prix, where he placed 7th driving for Hesketh. Despite racing for smaller teams like Hesketh, Surtees, and Ram, Keegan never backed down from the challenge, showcasing his love for the sport. In 1979, he captured the Aurora Formula One Championship, a notable achievement in his racing career. Beyond Formula One, Keegan ventured into American motorsport, competing in the kart series, as well as endurance racing. His versatility as a driver allowed him to race across different disciplines, earning respect from his peers and fans alike. After retiring from professional racing, Keegan turned his attention to business and worked as a racing instructor, sharing his wealth of knowledge and experience with aspiring drivers. His dedication to the sport never waned, and he remained a cherished figure in the racing world. Rupert Keegan's legacy is one of perseverance, passion, and an unwavering love for motorsport. He will be remembered for his contributions to racing, his adventurous spirit, and the joy he brought to fans worldwide. His memory will live on in the hearts of those who knew him and followed his remarkable journey. Patty Yasutake, who passed away at the age of 70 after a battle with a rare form of T-cell lymphoma, was a talented and beloved actress best known for her portrayal of Nurse Alyssa Ogawa in the Star Trek franchise. Her role became iconic among Star Trek fans, bringing warmth and dedication to the screen as a key part of the Star Trek, The Next Generation universe. Born on September 6, 1953 in Gardena, California, Yasutake began her acting career in the mid-1880s with roles in television shows such as T.J. Hooker. Over the years, she graced the screen in numerous film and TV productions, most notably appearing in Boston Legal and earning a nomination for an Independent Spirit Award for Best Supporting Female for her role in the 1988 film The Wash. While Yasutake may have gained widespread recognition for her work in Star Trek, her talents extended well beyond science fiction. She brought depth and sincerity to each of her roles, captivating audiences with her authenticity and skill. Yasutake also shone on stage, demonstrating her versatility as an actress throughout her career. Off-screen, she was known for her kindness and generosity, and her presence resonated with those who worked alongside her. Yasutake's portrayal of Nurse Ogawa, in particular, made her a fan favorite, embodying the qualities of compassion, intelligence, and grace that became synonymous with her character. She became a cherished part of the Star Trek family and left an indelible mark on the franchise. Patty Yasutake will be remembered not only for her contributions to film and television, but also for the kindness she brought to her roles and to those around her. Her legacy continues to live on through her work, and she will be greatly missed by her family, friends, and fans around the world. Edna O'Brien, who passed away at the age of 93, was a trailblazing Irish novelist, memoirist, and playwright whose literary voice forever changed the landscape of Irish fiction. O'Brien's career spanned over 6 decades, and she was known for her fearless exploration of women's inner lives, societal challenges, and personal liberation. Born in County Clare in 1930, O'Brien's upbringing in a strict religious environment profoundly influenced her writing. Her debut novel, The Country Girls, broke new ground in Ireland by addressing sexual and social issues that were largely silenced at the time. Though her work was banned and denounced from the pulpit in her home country, it resonated deeply with readers around the world, elevating O'Brien as a leading voice in contemporary literature. O'Brien's legacy includes more than just her groundbreaking fiction. She was also a fierce advocate for the voices of the marginalized. Her later works, such as Girl, focused on global stories, including the harrowing account of a victim of the 2014 Chibok kidnappings in Nigeria. Throughout her career, she authored numerous novels, short stories, plays, and memoirs, all written with a style marked by empathy and emotional depth. Honored with countless awards, O'Brien's achievements include the Irish Pen Award, the Frank O'Connor International Short Story Award, and the prestigious David Cohen Prize for Lifetime Literary Achievement. She was appointed a Commandeur de l'Ordre des Arts et des Lettres in France and honored by Aosdána, Ireland's Academy of Artists. Edna O'Brien's work leaves behind an indelible legacy that touched hearts, challenged norms, and paved the way for future generations of writers, particularly women, to explore the complexities of life with honesty and courage. She will be remembered as one of the most influential literary figures of her time, a voice for the silenced, and a champion of women's stories. Sergio Mendes, who passed away at the age of 83, was a legendary Brazilian musician whose vibrant fusion of bossa nova and funk left an indelible mark on global music. His career, which spanned over 6 decades, produced 35 albums, and introduced audiences worldwide to the sounds of Brazil through his iconic band, Brazil 66. Born in Niterói, Brazil, on February 11, 1941, Mendes began his musical journey as a classically trained pianist before transitioning into jazz and bossa nova in the late 1950s. His early collaborations with Brazilian music greats such as Antonio Carlos Jobim, combined with his dynamic fusion of Brazilian rhythms and American jazz, set the foundation for a career that would take him to international fame. Mendes's breakthrough came with his band Brazil 66, whose single Mas Que Nada became a worldwide sensation. Known for its infectious rhythm and bilingual vocals, the song, along with his albums under A&M Records, helped introduce Brazilian music to mainstream audiences in the United States and beyond. Mendes became a household name, performing for U.S. presidents, and even earning an Oscar nomination in 2012 for co-writing Real in Rio from the animated film Rio. His ability to blend traditional Brazilian sounds with modern influences kept his music fresh and relevant across generations. His 2006 collaboration with the Black Eyed Peas on a remake of Mas Que Nada is a testament to his enduring appeal and adaptability. In addition to his musical contributions, Mendes was deeply committed to sharing the beauty of Brazilian culture through film soundtracks, including the Rio movies, and through his many global performances. Sergio Mendes's passing due to complications from long COVID leaves a tremendous void in the world of music, but his joyous melodies and rhythmic innovations will continue to inspire musicians and fans for years to come. He will be remembered for his passion, creativity, and the legacy he built, forever linking Brazilian music to the global stage. Julian Ortega, who passed away at the age of 41, leaves behind a legacy of memorable performances that touch the hearts of viewers across Spain and beyond. Best known for his role in Netflix's hit series Elite, Ortega captivated audiences with his portrayal of a restaurant manager in the suspenseful murder mystery drama. His charm, professionalism, and talent shone brightly during his 2-decade-long career in television, film, and theater. Born in Madrid in 1983, Ortega was the son of renowned Spanish actress Gloria Muñoz. Following in his mother's footsteps, he attended drama school in the Spanish capital, where he honed his craft and prepared for a successful career in the entertainment industry. His early roles in Spanish-language films such as El Otro Barrio and La Raíz del Mal showcased his range and dedication as an actor. His performances were deeply felt, both on the small and big screens. Ortega's international recognition came after his appearance in Elite, where his role brought him into the homes of millions of Netflix viewers. But beyond Elite, he was a familiar face in Spanish television, with roles in series like The Countryside and Four Estrellas. His colleagues remembered him as a humble and generous actor, with Countryside co-star Ruth Diaz calling him a great man and expressing her gratitude for the time they spent together. In addition to his screen work, Ortega had a passion for the stage. His 2021 play Ira, which he wrote and starred in alongside his mother, was a testament to his creativity and love for the theater. Although his passing came far too soon, Julian Ortega's contributions to the world of entertainment will continue to inspire and move audiences. His talent, warmth, and unforgettable performances will be cherished by fans, friends, and fellow actors for years to come. Rob Pitts, who passed away at the age of 45, left a memorable mark on the automotive world with his passion for classic cars, storytelling, and dedication to his craft. Best known as a co-star of Netflix's Tex-Mex Motors and a beloved storyteller on the popular YouTube channel VinWiki, Rob's infectious enthusiasm for vintage vehicles, especially muscle cars and classic trucks, captivated audiences around the world. Born in Greenville, South Carolina, Rob grew up surrounded by the world of cars, thanks to his father, a stock car racer and car salesman. His early experiences fueled a lifelong passion for restoring vintage vehicles, a theme that ran through his entire career. Rob's talent as a storyteller, showcased on VinWiki, made him a fan favorite as he recounted colorful stories of his adventures in the car world, earning him the affectionate nickname Rabbit. In addition to his media presence, Rob was the CEO of Pitt's Truck Service and the founder of Rabbit's Used Cars in Seneca, South Carolina. His expertise in finding, restoring, and selling classic vehicles was well known, and his work in Tex-Mex Motors, where he searched for and restored vintage cars in Mexico, brought his passion to a global audience. Even after being diagnosed with stage 4 stomach cancer in March 2024, Rob continued working, completing the second season of Tex-Mex Motors before his condition worsened. Rob's diagnosis didn't diminish his determination or his joy for life. Shortly after receiving the news, he married his longtime girlfriend, Dr. Randy Foraker. His final months were filled with reflection and gratitude as he publicly shared his journey with his fans in a heartfelt YouTube video. Rob Pitts will be remembered not only for his love of cars but for his vibrant personality, humor, and generosity. His funeral, attended by many, including a 2-hour car show in his honor, was a fitting tribute to a man whose legacy will continue to inspire car enthusiasts for years to come. Perry Kurtz, who passed away at the age of 73, was a beloved Los Angeles comedian whose career was marked by humor, resilience, and a deep passion for making people laugh. Tragically, Perry lost his life in a hit-and-run car collision in Tarzana, California. His unique comedic style and enduring presence in the comedy scene will be remembered by many. Born and raised in Philadelphia, Perry found his calling in comedy at an early age. In 1979, he moved to San Francisco to begin his career as a full-time comedian. His journey took him across the United States and Canada, where he honed his craft, eventually settling in Los Angeles in 1989. There, he became a regular at the legendary Comedy Store, a major milestone for any comedian. His name, now immortalized on the side of the Comedy Store building, serves as a testament to his contributions to the world of stand-up comedy. Perry's appearances on national television solidified his reputation. He auditioned for America's Got Talent in Season 8, where he performed a humorous rap about the judges. Although he didn't make it past the first round, his unique style left an impression. He went on to appear on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno in 2014 and The Late Late Show with James Corden in 2018, continuing to share his comedic talents with audiences across the nation. In a 2022 interview with Shoutout LA, Perry proudly stated, "I am a full-time working comedian. I've never had a day job and have only made money making people laugh." His dedication to his craft and his ability to bring joy to others through humor were at the core of his identity. Perry Kurtz is survived by his daughter Zelda Velasquez and leaves behind a legacy of laughter that will live on through the countless performances and memories he shared with audiences around the world. His vibrant personality and commitment to comedy will be dearly missed. Jack Russell, who passed away at the age of 63, was a legendary figure in the world of hard rock. As the iconic frontman of the band Great White, Russell's unmistakable voice and charismatic stage presence helped shape the band's success, making them a household name in the 1980s rock scene. His passing, following complications from Lewy body dementia and muscular system atrophy, marks the end of an era for fans of classic rock. Born in Montebello, California on December 5, 1960, Russell's passion for music was ignited by influences like Robert Plant and Steven Tyler. His journey began with the formation of Great White in 1981, alongside guitarist Mark Kendall. The band's signature sound, which blended hard rock with blues influences, quickly earned them a devoted following. Russell's vocal prowess and energy made hits like Once Bitten, Twice Shy, and Rock Me timeless anthems that still resonate with fans today. Despite his successes, Russell's life was also marked by personal struggles. The tragic 2003 nightclub fire during a performance by his band Jack Russell's Great White in Rhode Island claimed 100 lives, a devastating event that haunted him for years. His battles with addiction and multiple health issues, including serious back injuries, led him to step away from the original Great White lineup. However, he always found his way back to the stage, performing as Jack Russell's Great White in later years and continuing to release new music. Russell's resilience, even in the face of personal and physical hardships, was a testament to his love for music and his fans. His final album, Medusa, released in collaboration with LA Guns guitarist Tracy Guns in early 2024, stands as a reminder of his enduring talent and passion for rock and roll. Jack Russell's legacy will live on through his music, cherished by fans and fellow musicians alike. He leaves behind not just a catalog of great songs, but a lasting impact on the world of rock music. Breaking news. News 1. Al Roker, the beloved Today Show weatherman, recently revealed a life-saving health scare that was detected by his smartwatch. During a segment with Peloton producer Jesse Malone, who had a similar experience, Roker shared how his smartwatch alerted him to a dangerously high heart rate of 160 beats per minute while climbing stairs a year and a half ago. Alarmed, Roker immediately contacted his doctor, which ultimately led to the discovery of a serious condition. Initially misdiagnosed as an intestinal infection, further tests revealed that Roker had multiple blood clots that had traveled from his leg to his lungs. His condition rapidly worsened, resulting in several major surgeries, including a colon resection, gallbladder removal, and corrective surgery on his duodenum. The health scare caused Roker to miss important annual events, like the Thanksgiving Day Parade and the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting. Reflecting on his journey, Roker stressed the importance of maintaining a positive outlook and staying proactive with health concerns. He credits the early alert from his smartwatch and the quick medical intervention for his recovery, reminding viewers of the critical role technology can play in saving lives. News 2. Actress Janel Parrish, best known for her role in Pretty Little Liars, recently opened up about her personal battle with endometriosis, sharing her experience of undergoing surgery to treat the condition. 35-year-old took to Instagram to reveal she had surgery to remove cysts and scar tissue caused by the painful disease, which affects the reproductive system and often leads to severe discomfort. In her heartfelt post, Parrish explained her decision to go public, saying she wanted to offer support to other women facing similar struggles. "I usually keep my private life private, but I wanted to share this if it can help other women suffering to know they're not alone," she wrote. The post included a photo of Parrish in a hospital bed, further emphasizing the emotional journey she's been on. Parrish also spoke about the lack of understanding surrounding endometriosis and the difficulties women face due to the absence of a cure. She encouraged more women to share their stories, fostering a community of support. Grateful for her recovery, she gave a special shout-out to her pets, Cleo and Moose, calling them the best nurses during her recovery process.